Hello children, welcome you all for another new lesson for grade 8 English. Be ready with your pen, notebook, your grade 8 English textbook and the workbook. Children, today we are doing a grammar lesson. In this lesson, our focus is on simple present passive voice sentences. Let's start. Study these pictures. Can you describe what has happened in each picture? Look at the window in picture number 1. It is broken. The window is broken. Picture number 2. The cake is baked. Did you notice the verb in each sentence? They are underlined. Is broken, is baked. In both these sentences, we cannot find the doer. Only the actions are highlighted. Study the examples again. The window is broken. What is broken? The window. It is the object of the sentence. Is the present form of be verb. Broken is the past participle form of the verb. The cake is baked. What is baked? The cake. It is the object. Is the present form of be verb. Baked is the past participle form of the verb. Let's do an activity. Match the given sentences with the pictures. Number 1. The house is painted. Number 2. Badminton is played. Number 3. The cake is baked. Number 4. The toys are bought. Number 5. The car is repaired. Have you done it? Check your answers. Study the underlined words in this slide. Shall we read them together? Number 1. The house is painted. Number 2. Badminton is played. Number 3. The cake is baked. Number 4. The toys are bought. Number 5. The car is repaired. Did you notice the verbs in those sentences? They are in passive form. Only the actions are highlighted in each of them. Look at the first sentence. Number 1. We paint the house. In this sentence, you can find the doer because it is in active voice. Look at the second one. Number 2. The house is painted. Here, the action is important. So, it is written in passive form. Hope you realize the difference. We use passive voice when the subject is not active in the sentence. Let's study some more examples. Look at the picture number 1. The house is painted. Look at the picture number 2. Badminton is played. In both sentences, we cannot find the doer. Only the actions are described. They are passive voice sentences. Study these two sentences. We paint the house. We play badminton. In both sentences, we can find the doer. They are active voice sentences. Children, let's do a simple activity. Study the following sentences. Underline the verbs in blue and the subjects or doers in red. Then fill in the following grid. 1 is done for you. Number 1. Nima buys a world map. Number 2. Nima buys world maps. Number 3. They make a thank you card. Number 4. They make thank you cards. Have you finished? Check your answers with this chart. Number 1. Nima buys a world map. What is the subject? It is Nima. Verb, buys. Object, a world map. Number 2. Nima buys world maps. Nima is the subject. Buys is the verb. World maps is the object. Number 3. They make a thank you card. They is the subject. Make is the verb. A thank you card is the object. Number 4. They make thank you cards. They is the subject. Make is the verb. Thank you cards is the object. It's time to do another activity. Active voice sentences are given in column A. Match them with the relevant passive voice sentence. Column A. Number 1. Nima buys a world map. Number 2. Nima buys world maps. Number 3. They make a thank you card. Number 4. They make thank you cards. Column B. A. Thank you cards are made. B. World maps are bought. C. A world map is bought. D. A thank you card is made. Let's check the answers. Number 1. Nima buys a world map. Answer is C. A world map is bought. Number 2. Nima buys world maps. Answer is B. World maps are bought. Number 3. They make a thank you card. Answer is D. A thank you card is made. Number 4. They make thank you cards. Answer is A. Thank you cards are made. Children, let's study how to turn an active voice sentence into passive. First, we have to find the subject, verb, and the object. He writes the letter. He is the subject. Writes is the verb. What is the object? The letter. Study how the word order changes. The object has become the subject in the passive sentence. Study the other changes carefully. What is the passive form of the given sentence? The letter is written by him. Shall we do another simple activity? Find the passive form of the given sentence. Can you take the correct answer? The sentence is, they make a Vesak lantern. The given answers are, number 1, the Vesak lantern was made by them. Number 2, they are made by the Vesak lantern. Number 3, the Vesak lantern is made by them. Number 4, the Vesak lanterns are made by them. Which one is correct? Yes, the correct answer is number 3. The Vesak lantern is made by them. Study the changes. The red color arrows show you the change of the word order. Did you notice how the subject has changed? They has become passive. We add the word by to the word them. The subject pronoun they has become them. Look at this example. He writes the letter. Study the changes that take place when turning a sentence from active voice to passive voice. The letter is written by him. Which words have been changed? Can you find them? What is the verb? Verb writes has become is written. And what is the other change? Yes, it's the pronoun he. He has become him. So, when making the passive form an active voice sentence, the verb and the pronoun both are changed. Children, now it's time to do another activity. Study the following sentences. Sort them as active voice and passive voice. Write A if the sentence is active and write B if the sentence is passive. What is done for you? Number 1. My parents gave me a present. Number 2. The classroom is cleaned. Number 3. Those photos are taken by my uncle. Number 4. Some people were laughing. Number 5. Badminton is played. Number 6. She does the homework. Number 7. Poems are written. Number 8. The flowers are watered. Have you finished? Check your answers. Number 1. My parents gave me a present. It is an active voice sentence. Number 2. The classroom is clean. It's passive. Number 3. Those photos are taken by my uncle. It's also a passive voice sentence. Number 4. Some people were laughing. It is an active voice sentence. Number 5. Badminton is played. It's passive. Number 6. She does the homework. It's an active voice sentence. Number 7. Poems are written. Number 8. The flowers are watered. Both these sentences are passive. In passive voice, we use the past participle form of the verb. In regular verbs, the past participle is formed by adding ed to the base form. They are same as the past tense form of the verb. Play, played, played. Bake, baked, baked. Paint, painted, painted. Repair, repaired, repaired. Organize, organized, organized. Clean, cleaned, cleaned. The past participle form of irregular verbs have various endings. Study the following examples. Eat, ate, eaten. Grow, grew, grown. Make, made, made. Sing, sang, sung. Build, built, build. Buy, bought, bought. Here's another activity for you. Read this passage and copy down the passive voice sentences. This is my new home. This house is built by my father. The living room is decorated by me. The kitchen is arranged by my mother. There is a beautiful flower garden. Flower plants are grown by my father. Flowers are watered by my sister every day. Shall we check the answers? What are the passive voice sentences? Is built, is decorated, is arranged, are grown, are watered. Here's another activity for you. Rearrange the given sentences to make passive form. Number 1 is volleyball by played them. Number 2 milk rice my mother by is made. Number 3 is the car brought by Mr. Silva. Number 4 our school is won match by the cricket. Number 5 ordered Ravindu a wristwatch by is. Number 6 Ramasan the by is Muslims celebrated. Check your answers. Number 1 volleyball is played by them. Number 2 milk rice is made by my mother. Number 3 the car is brought by Mr. Silva. Number 4 the cricket match is won by our school. Number 5 a wristwatch is ordered by Ravindu. Number 6 Ramasan is celebrated by the Muslims. Let's study another example. He sings the song. Turn it into passive form. Have you done it? The song is sung by him. The pronoun and the verb have changed. In the passive voice, the subject pronouns have changed into the objective pronouns. Study this chart. I, me. He, him. She, her. We, us. They, them. Children, shall we do another activity? Fill in the blanks. Use the simple present passive form of the given verb. One is done for you. Number 1. The English Day blank by the English Literary Association. The verb is organize. Answer is organized. The English Day is organized by the English Literary Association. Number 2. The stage blank by all the prefects. The verb is build. Number 3. The decorations blank by Nasir and Nisha. The verb is arrange. Number 4. The invitation cards blank by Minoli and Ronali. The verb is make. Number 5. The welcome song blank by grade 8 students. The verb is sing. Number 6. The welcome speech blank by the principal. The verb is deliver. Now you can check your answers with this. Number 1. The English Day is organized by the English Literary Association. Number 2. The stage is built by all the prefects. Number 3. The decorations are arranged by Nasir and Nishan. Number 4. The invitation cards are made by Minoli and Ronali. Number 5. The welcome song is sung by grade 8 students. Number 6. The welcome speech is delivered by the principal. Try to change the active voice sentences into passive voice. Number 1. We make a Vesak lantern. Number 2. He brings a bat and a ball. Number 3. I draw a picture. Number 4. Minuri wears a red hat. Number 5. Demina opens the door. Number 6. They prepare the lunch. Children, now you can check your answers with this. Number 1. Vesak lantern is made by us. Number 2. A bat and a ball are brought by him. Number 3. A picture is drawn by me. Number 4. A red hat is worn by Minuri. Number 5. The door is opened by Demina. Number 6. The lunch is prepared by them. Now it's time to take your grade 8 pupils book. Turn to page number 68. Study the example given in the book. Try to do activity 6.6. Fill in the blanks with the correct form of the verb. You can check your answers now. Number 1. English is spoken by all over the world. Number 2. Butter is made from milk. Number 3. Patients are looked after by nurses. Number 4. Football is played by 2 teams of 11 players. Number 5. An island is surrounded by water. Here's another activity from the pupils' book. Unit 6, Activity 6.7. Read this passage and find passive voice sentences. Hope you can do it by yourself. Let's recap what we have learned today. We learned the difference between active voice and passive voice sentences. The structure of the simple present passive voice sentence. How the verb in the active voice sentence changes when turning it into passive. How a subject pronoun changes into an objective pronoun when turning a sentence from active into passive. Well, children, we have come to the end of today's lesson. Hope you all are staying safe and healthy. Until we meet again with another lesson, goodbye, children.